What's up? We going live to keep this shit alive, dog. Let some of you boys get up in here. Let me see. I'm gonna show you here. What's up, dog? Oh my god, Spencer live streaming. What even is this action right now? I don't even know. Dude, I live stream like once a year. Oh boy. Oh man. I'm trying to keep my chat over here beside me. Okay. Thanks, buddy. Alright. We'll let some of you boys get in here. What's up, Jason? What's up, dog? So yeah, I'm actually live streaming. Okay, I think I can put that like that. Okay. It's kind of a little bit of a testing video here, or a testing live stream here, because I haven't done this shit in so long. I'm like trying to re-figure out how to do it again. What's up, dog? What's up, dog? Let some dudeskies get in here before I take off on the bike. Let me know if everything's sounding right. Audio levels, it should be. Should be. Give me a little A-OK down in the chat if everything's sounding right. Let me make sure my in-game audio is not insane. Holy Toledo, I had it on 20. That is a little insane. I think it's okay, though. Hey, there we go, boys. We're just out here reflex and chilling, you know what I'm saying, dog? Oh, that is the best. That is the best. What's up, Connor? Appreciate you, dog. I'm looking at chat. I'm looking at chat. Don't worry. Don't worry. Oh, dude, I just did that without even looking at the screen. I literally turned to cough. My dude's like doing a full-blown 12 o'clock wheelie over that jump. What the hell? Let's see what we can do on reflex here, dude. Yeah, I just wanted to hop on here, do a little live stream, try to get it going. This is the first live stream I've done in the entire year of 2020. What in the absolute hell, Spencer? Jesus. Get it going, dog. Dude, it just takes time to figure out how to live stream. There was this whole weird thing where I had to go through Elgato and do it in a way where it was like not off of Elgato's YouTube live streaming thing specifically. It's like I had to do it from just like a standard live stream encoding whatever the hell thing, so that way I could change all my settings and do all of my, like, you know, thumbnail, all that kind of stuff, title and all that on YouTube itself, and then just it basically directs it into my Elgato recording software. So that's why, you know, if any of you guys have seen the past few live streams that I've tried to do, even though it has been like a year plus ago, the past few live streams I've tried to do, you know, I'd have problems with it. I'd like have to restart the live stream. I shouldn't have any issues like that now. I think I have it, I think I got it pretty figured out. Please race at Glen Helen. Dog, that Glen Helen on freaking mud. Like, what was that? Oh my god. I don't know if any of you guys watching this live stream saw that video, but what was that Glen Helen? Shit was like woodland, like the furthest thing from Glen Helen. It's kind of funny. It's a cool track, but like that's definitely not the Glen Helen I know. That's for sure. And I also have super chat enabled now as well, so if I get any like direct super chat donations, I'll read your message off in the live stream, and I will get you on the top 10 list and the top 1 monthly list if you make it. Yeah, legend stream, dog. Dude, I literally stream like once a year. Shit's crazy, bro. Cracks me up. Oh, look at the skills. Look at the skills. They can't hang, dude. Oh, my God. The skills. The skills. I just love the stoppy system of Reflex. It's just so rewarding, and there's so much depth. There's so many, like, you know, where you can do a stoppy down a jump face or up a jump face, or do like a fakie back down a jump face in combination with like bouncing off of a landing. It's insane what you can do in this game if you actually, you know, try to do things in the game. But it's not like super easy either. So it's not like a live where it's like, you know, anybody and their grandma can do an endless stoppy like their first day ever playing the game. It's not like that, right? So there is like there's a balance to that. Dogs, I'm just chilling right now. I'm actually on the 360 version of Reflex, believe it or not. So probably won't be doing any multiplayer racing in this particular live stream. Boys, it's just been so long. I was thinking to myself, like, I just got to get this thing going. I got the green screens ordered, right? And so that'll be coming in. I'm going to be doing some Warzone live streams. Going to be doing MX Simulator, obviously, live streams really soon. So it's just a little, you know, we'll hop in here and see what the settings are doing and what's going on with it. So it's not such a culture shock whenever I try to go in there and do another live stream. All right, let's bounce up off of this track. Let's actually get on a real track. Okay. Dog, we got to do some... oh, you guys want to see my bike settings? Here it is. Legendary bike setting. There you go, boys. Okay. Sandwich. No. Let's go. Sugar daddy. Sugar daddy. There we go. Okay, Jeremy Titley? He said, downloaded Reflex mods, track manager, every time's giving you some issues, something like that. Freezes. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you about that, dog. I don't know how to help you with that exactly. It's just hard to say there's just so many different, like, variables to that, right? There's so many different, like, it could be you haven't updated your PC. It could be Reflex needs an update. It could, I mean, there's like 10 trillion different things. I can't really just directly pinpoint what your issue is exactly. But yeah, definitely let me know if the video's buffering too much or my audio's ass or whatever. It should be all pretty decent right now. I think I got this thing all going pretty good. We got the flow going pretty good here, dude. We'll see what these all-time... Oh, gotta love that action. I actually like when I wreck in the first corner because it gives me a little something to do, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying there, dude? See what we can do to these boys. This track gets pretty gnarly, about like 5 laps in, so that's fun. Got to be able to jump all the way to that. Okay, there we go again. Sometimes Reflex, the collision of it is like, if you just barely hit your dude against a AI guy, sometimes you will pop off a little quicker than what you're kind of expecting. But yeah, I'm sitting here watching my own stream right beside me, so I'm not seeing too much buffering. Quality looks pretty good. I think we're getting 1080 60 FPS out of this right now, so I think we're all good on that. Dude's saying get on the 252 smoker. Yeah, we might have to do it, dog. Might have to do it. If I get on a 2 smoker, I'm gonna have to turn the in-game audio up though, so. But I think I got that. I think I got a setting low enough on my... The thing about Reflex is the damn audio is so loud to begin with. Like, literally, you can have your audio on 10% in the game, and it's too loud. So then you have to go in there with external things like your recording software and lower your, like, recording game audio. I mean, it's insane what you have to do to get it to where you can get, like, Reflex audio where it's not too loud in a live... video scenario. Oh my God. Okay. So yeah, the way I have where I'm looking at chat, I got it kind of like down to the right of me on my phone. So this is a little tricky looking at chat while I'm playing the game, but it's all good, dog. What I need to do is figure out a good balance of playing the game for like 5 minutes and then looking at chat, and then playing the game for like 5 minutes and then looking at chat. I've live streamed like, 4.5 times in my entire life, so, you know what it is. But the thing about it is pretty much 99% of my videos, I talk off of the top of my head anyways. I'm not like reading a script or anything like that, so live streaming has always came pretty natural to me. Like, it's not like some, difficult thing, or I can't, coherently put my words together. Oh my God, dude. How in the hell did I just save that? I don't know. Okay, let's see. Oh, dog. Chill. Too much hossing. Sometimes the AI in this game literally feels like they're heat-seeking rockets. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like they actually go after you in this game. It's insane. It's actually kind of creepy. It's actually a little scary. Like, there's some times where it's like there's no way a standard AI would just accidentally run into you that much. Like, I think they have something in there where the AI literally does try to, like, bump you out of the way and try to run into you. It's really interesting how they did that in a game this long ago. Oh my God, that'll pop off again. What's my favorite MX versus ATV game? I don't know. Just, I don't really know, man. I don't know. No, I don't think I made any videos on it or anything like that. I don't know, dog. It's hard to choose. I tell you, bro. It's just, you're looking at it, big dog. You're looking at it. Reflex far and beyond. Like, it's not even a question. It's not even just favorite MX versus ATV game. It's favorite arcade motocross game forever and always, period. It ain't even a question. It's actually an embarrassment and a disgrace to try to act like any of the other arcade motocross games are better than Reflex. It's just not. Like, especially when you start considering for its time. A lot of people, it's funny, they try to say like a modern day arcade game is better than Reflex or something. It's like, dog, this game came out in 2009, literally a decade plus a year ago. Like, this shit was way ahead of its time, 10 years ahead of its time, dude. Way, like, I cannot believe they made a game like this that long ago. It still is mind-baffling to me. Doesn't even make sense. So, yeah, whoa. She's getting a little choppy. She's getting a little ruddy. Yeah, it wouldn't have been fun if I'd have just took off and got in the front and didn't race any of the dudes. So, with Reflex, when you play this game as much as I have, you do kind of have to... It's fun to wreck a couple times the first few laps, and then they kind of spread out a little bit, and you can actually have a little bit of a, an actual race. So that's fun. 25 people in the chat. Dude, we're going to be getting into some... Oh, Oh my ass. Oh my God. See what I'm saying about the damn, like, literally magnetized, like, heat-seeking rocket launcher? Like, what is this AI? Oh, popped off. Popped off, and not in a good way, dog. Not in a good way. Oh, we're kind of getting a little race going here. This is fun. Dog, I've played enough Reflex over the years, trust me. It's just about like any of these arcade motocross games. Get a good start and get out front, and it's not even a race. That's pretty much how it is. Doesn't matter what kind of motocross game you're playing. Get the whole shot, get a good start, and you don't even have to go fast. Just don't wreck, and you're going to win, basically. But, so, you know, I'm not really trying to do that. That's not really particularly fun content to watch. Somebody just sitting there out front, like, you know, I'm trying to actually race a little bit here. So if I wanted to actually focus and get a good start and get 45 seconds ahead of the AI on lap 5, I could have done that, okay? Trust me, I could have done that, but we're choosing the racy route. This little kicker right here starts to develop, and you can actually triple that little roller thing down the hill. So, pretty sick. Now I'm 3 seconds ahead. I can take a little look-ski at chat. 30 people in the chat. What's up, my dudes? Yeah, if you missed the first part of the live stream, we're chilling. We're Reflex and chilling. You know what it is, dog. You know what it is. All right, let me hit the pause button. Actually, I think I can stop. Yeah, this is what I'm going to do. I got a good idea. So every time I get like 10 seconds ahead, I'm going to just stop and look at chat and let the dudes catch up to me. And we'll go from there, dog. That's actually a really good idea. Holy crap. Hang on. Let me get 10 seconds ahead of these kids. Let me get ahead here. Damn, track getting rough. There's that triple. There she goes. There she blows. All right. On the gas. On the gas. We're about 10 seconds. We cross this finish line. I'll stop and take a look-ski. Okay. Hi. Do we have a cutie in the chat? Yes, we do. We're going to have to hit him with the ban. Alrighty then. Kind of figured that might happen. Thought he was a clever boy. Thought he was a clever boy. All right, let me look at some of this chat here. Moto Mika, are you going to do any more... Shit, now they're like really getting far ahead of me. It took me a little longer than I was expecting there. Are you going to do any more real-life riding videos? Yeah, I am. I just moved out, but I still have all my bikes and all my shit. So yeah, I will be. Let me look here. Play sim, dude. All right, Jeremy, you're about to get the boot too there, big dog. The only thing I don't accept is spam. That's it. You can say whatever you want to in the chat, but you start spamming the same thing, you're out of here, big dog. Out of here. Imagine Reflex remastered with new gear, new bikes, new track, and maybe a little tweak to the physics too would be cool. Okay. All right. There we go. There we go. Resume. Resume. We're in 11th place. Holy ass. Yeah, not only are you going to get banned for saying play sim 4 times, it's called spam. You understand how live streams work? Stop spamming. Holy shit, it's not that hard to understand. Oh, but you're a troll. That's right. Oh, shit. Gotcha. Shit cracks me up, dog. Yeah, say the same thing in chat more than 3 times in a row and you will get the boot. I do not care who you are. I don't care what you're doing. Don't care where you come from. It don't matter. Spam is the worst thing ever in a chat of a live stream. Okay, now we're rocking, boys. Minute back, minute back. Dude, can we catch up? I think we can. This should be fun. All right, let's get on a different track, actually. I don't want that track to get too boring. Ran 10 laps on it. Yeah, the AI was insanely good for its time on Reflex. Like, doesn't even make sense. I'm not saying it was amazing, but God. Like, from a game from 09, come on, bro. Shit was pretty solid. Pretty solid. Okay, if we get dudes on this track, they're going to be... These ruts are going to make these quads pretty crazy. Yeah, I played PUBG with quite a few dudes on my Steam. If any guys want to add me on Steam or go follow me on Insta or any of that shit, I'll add you back on it. My username is just Spencer Turley, no spaces and no capital letters, okay? And if you DM me on Instagram, I'll get you my Discord too. So, that's how you do all that action. Yeah, like, one thing I'm... Oh, what's up? One thing I'm realizing about Reflex, and of course I've known this forever, but it's just like there was so many little things you could do on the bike, especially the 360 version. There were so many little things you could, oh my God, bike and rider. So many little things you could do that really changed the way the bike would react over a jump face. Like, to the point where it was just crazy. Like, let me show you, I think this track in particular, and it's like you have that constant feeling of feeling like you can do more in the game, right? Quad, can we do the 5? No. Just a quad. Just a quad, dog. Just a quad. So those little cuties thought they were gonna hop in my stream and do a little spam action. That was cute, guys. That was real cute. What the F, dude? I only said the same thing like 4 times in a row. What? Hey, I only told you to play Sim 4 times in a row, dog. I've seen it all, broski. You be on YouTube long enough, you see it all. You see it all, okay? Cracks me up when some dudes act like I don't know what's going on. I've been around the game. I know how this shit works. Holy crap, that jump. What's my opinion about Ride 3? Shit, I know I played one of the Ride games. I don't know if it's Ride 3 or not. I can't really speak on that in particular. I don't know if I played Ride 2 or Ride 3. There's that 5 daddy. There's that 5 daddy. Oh my word. Let me look. Oh, I just wrecked. I was trying to look at chat. Let me pause this shit. Don't bully 9-year-olds. Yeah, dang. That's what it is 99.9% of the time, bro. Oh my God, I'm on a live stream of Spencer's. Let me type in chat 10,000 times. It's like, bruh. This track right here is actually pretty fun. So let me explain what I was talking about. 36 dudeski's in the chat. What's up? Bro, this is just the start. We got the face cam live stream, green screen, Warzone live streams, white tees. You boys don't even know the white tee legend. Oh my God. Oh my God. Just how much tea is a part of me, okay? White tees are the same difference, but I've just never really made that into something on my channel. But like, dog, I literally wear a white tee every single day of my life. Every single day. Like back in high school, I wore a white t-shirt every single day. They literally called me White Tee Man. Like, the white tee, Mr. White Tee. Yeah, in my white tee. Like, oh, that 5 is easy now. Just gliding it. Just gliding it. Oh, my God. It's too easy, bro. Too easy, baby. Way too easy. Way too easy, baby. Oh, my God. Oh, there ain't nothing like when you get that flow on Reflex. There is nothing. Oh, there's just nothing else like that feeling. Like, almost literally gives me the feeling of when I get that flow in real life riding. Like, literally, that's how good it is on Reflex when you get that feeling. So this is that one little spot. You can actually jump this shit all the way past that little jump right there if you lean back really hard on the jump before and kind of do like a back wheel boost tap. I don't know what you'd really call that, but... Just taking a little look-ski at chat here real quick. I'll let these kids catch up. I'm 20 seconds. Yeah, I'm on the Shima? Is that what it is in this game? Yeah, I'm actually playing this on an OG Xbox 360. I'm not playing this like on Xbox One backwards compatibility or anything like that. This is literally an Xbox 360. So somebody in chat, let me know if my actual audio is like matching up to the gameplay. Like, am I saying, oh my God, I'm hitting this jump this certain way, and then I'm like not even on that actual jump? Like, okay, let me just do something right here. So I'm turning left, doing a donut. Okay, let me know if my audio is like delayed from that or on point or what. Just trying to make it should be all on point, right? Everything is just like chat has a delay, or the live stream has a slight delay, and then the chat's seeing the delayed version, but the audio and the video should still be matched up, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Give me an A-OK in chat if it's all good, if it's all synced up. I don't live stream very much, so I have to kind of, make sure I'm on point here. We out here on lap 5. Look at that berm. Oh, bro. Bro. A-OK. Hey, there we go. Yeah, we're running at 1080p, 60 FPS. Even though this is on Reflex on a 360, I'm not actually playing the game in 60 FPS, but I'm recording it in 60 FPS. So, yeah, I know that's weird, but you can definitely do that with Elgato. You can record like normal console shit that you can't even go to 60. You can record it in 60. And so, but it's not actually 60, but it's going to show up as being 60 on YouTube. I know it's really confusing, but yeah. I just find it to be easier than jacking around and trying to go change all the settings to 30 FPS and change everything. It's too difficult. I just keep everything 60. Yeah, no gameplay audio. Hey, what's up, David? Spencer Turley live streaming? Dog, what is this? Let's go to another track. I promise this shit's going to start popping off. We're going to start doing live streams. That's literally why I moved out. That's literally why I haven't uploaded a video. Like a month ago, I didn't upload a video for like a month. Okay, that's because I was moving out so that I could live stream. This is the first time in my life I'm really able to do this shit like I want to do this. It's crazy, bro. Crazy. Let's hit some... What should we do here? What should we do here? All right, let's take a vote in chat. Which one of these stock national tracks you want me to run, boys? All right, we got 1 vote Pine Top, 1 vote Armadillo Flats. See where this goes. Moto 448. Okay, we got like 1 vote for every single track. Sick. Razorback. Okay, we literally have 1 vote for every single national track. Come on, boys, give me at least 2 votes on 1 track. Did we get 2 for Pine Top? All right, we got 2 for Pine Top. 2 for Pine Top. 2 for Pine Top. Yep. Actually, I need a different bike for Pine Top because that bitch is wide open. Let's get on this Yokomoto. Got a little more top speed on that action. Pine Top. Let's get some, like, ruts on Pine Top, dude. Boys like this perp skirp gear vibe I got going on. Shit's sick back in the, like, default gear of Reflex with the No Fear energy drink helmet. Oh, that was savage, dude. That was so cool how you got that in the... I think it came in the DLC, right? Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Dude, I actually had this helmet in real life. There was a time where you could buy that No Fear helmet, and I bought it, but it was too small. But that was the only size they had. So I think I actually ended up sending it back. But yeah, either way. I got some sick-ass monster... what am I trying to think of? Apex... Not Apex. Shit, what is it? AP Designs. There we go. Apex Legends. AP Designs... Monster Energy. I literally have like 20 of those helmets stashed up because it's like the coolest looking helmet ever. So, yeah. But, yeah, this live stream should actually archive. So, like, whenever I'm done live streaming, you guys should be able to go back through there and watch the entire live stream start to finish. So, yeah, it should actually save it on my channel. Good old Pine Top. Whoa. See that kind of scrub right there? You see what I just did? How I snap scrub to the ground. Rock. Whoo. Grazed my nipples on that one. See how, like, you can... It's just so hard to explain this, but you can snap scrub to the ground in this game on the 360 version like you just cannot do on the PC version of this game. I don't know why that is. But there is times where I can snap scrub to the ground in this game, and it just, like, I cannot get the bike to do that on the PC version, no matter how hard I try, no matter what I do. It literally will not do it on the PC version. I don't know, some kind of... Something happened when they made that PC port of the game. It just changed something with the feeling and the movement on the bike. I'm not even really sure what all actually changed, but... Throw a little freestyle in there, bro. Do some oppos? All right. Yeah, let's try to do some oppos on Reflex. It's kind of interesting doing them in this game because it is a little tricky to do them, but you definitely can get the bike to... I can do it on the loading screen a lot better on those jumps. Trying to get this track rutted up a little bit. What you have to do to really do a proper, like, oppo whip in this game is you almost have to, like, act like you're throwing the whip at the bottom base of the face and then totally turn it back the complete other way, like at the top of the jump face, right? It's kind of hard to explain, but you do it totally different than, like, you would do a standard whip in this game, you know? This game was so interesting how it had so many different whip systems to it, so many different kind of whips you could do, but it wasn't like the way All Out is, where it's just like turn both your thumbsticks the opposite directions and it'll do an oppo, or turn both of them the same direction, it'll do a standard whip. It was kind of like you had to really, like, learn how to do it. I don't know how to explain it. It was just a whole different level of a whip system on Reflex than it has been on any other arcade motocross game. So, Yeah, I got 19 dudeskies in here. Not too bad. Since the fact that I never, ever live stream. Ever. Literally, ever. Reflex and Chill in. Yeah, just reminding you guys, if I get any super chat messages, I will read your message off and put you on the top 10 list and the top 1 monthly list. So, yeah. I don't think I have any donations for this month yet, so pretty much any donation will get you on the top 1 monthly list. And I'm going to start doing a lot more for that. I'm going to start putting my top 10 and top 1 monthly on, like, at the start of videos. I'm going to start doing some more cool stuff with that. Try to give back. Wow, I just hit that corner without even looking, bro. I literally was looking at chat when I hit that corner. How's your day, Spence? Yeah, I'm not on PC, Daniel. Dude, my day's hossing, just like every day, you know what I'm saying? Bro, even if you're having a bad day, just don't even accept it. Don't even, if you're starting to have a bad day, just be like, oh, hell no, bro. Hell no. I'm going to make something out of this day. Dude, nobody can stop me. Because, I mean, that's just like, it's all in your head anyways. If you think you're having a bad day, that's actually bullshit. It's just your head thinking that you're having a bad day. It's all in your head, dog. Literally. Everything you do in your life is all in your head. Yeah, Monster Energy Supercross 3, I was actually genuinely pretty shocked by that. I was like, wow, they finally got their shit together. Like, yeah, Supercross 3 wasn't perfect, but, man, for Milestone, yeah, she's pretty hossing. She's pretty good, like, pretty good. All right, let's go on another free ride track so we can try to throw some oppo whips, show you some cool shit. Let's go. Let me get on this little guy. All right. So, yeah, it's interesting. The oppo whips are very, like, you know, you can kind of do them kind of like that. There's multiple different ways to do them. But, yeah, it's a lot of fun, dude, when you start kind of figuring out how to do that stuff in this game. So you can kind of do them like that. I don't know if you'd really call it. That's pretty much like an oppo whip, right? And the kind of stoppies you can do and like what you can ride a stoppie down is just insane if you get enough speed in this game. So I'm trying to remember. There's kind of a way you can do like a oppo whip, but there's like another way you can do it too. There's always like 3 different ways to do everything in this game. That's what made it so cool. That's what made it so fun. There's not just one way to do things. It's like there's just so many different, like, it'll blow your mind when you realize how many different ways you can lean off of that jump face and turn off of that jump face, like depending on if you're leaning or with the rider or the bike and how you're doing that, like in combination. See that right there? Like you can kind of get it like turn down whip like that. A lot of different stuff you can do like that in the game. Okay, let's get on some of this little bit of sandy vibes. Okay. Yeah, dogs, this is the start of many live streams. I was like, screw it, dude. I'm going to get on here. I'm going to start live streaming. I wanted to start this a lot earlier in the year. You guys know 2020, we came to fuck it up, bro. But I was still living in a situation where that just wasn't really feasible. And the job that I had before just made it almost impossible to really do that like I wanted to do that. So it took with, you know, doing a lot of different real life stuff to get to this point, but we are finally to this point. So now I really literally will be able to live stream on a weekly basis at least, if not more. So you can do cool whips like that. What is an oppo whip? What's up, Patrick? Dude, there's that big-ass jump right here. I'm sure you boys remember that. I don't even think I have enough top speed for that. Yeah, let's see what we can hit here. There's just so many. And then you have, like, the whole scrub system to Reflex, which is a whole different vibe than the, you know, like the oppo whip to the normal whip to the turn-up whip to the throw it backwards to the get under the bike. You know, and all those can be kind of in combination with doing more of a scrub off of the jump face or more of a, like, natural whip glide off of the jump face. It's crazy how many different variations of that you can actually do. That wasn't really where I was trying to jump, but okay. All right, let's see where we're going here, dude. Holy Toledo. Oh my God. Okay. Let's try to get us some Thug Nasty Fatties going here, boys. Let's see. I'm kind of going backwards on the course. Kind of going a little backwards. I know that first track a lot better than this one, that's for sure. But there is some pretty decent sized jumps. Dude, I remember playing this on this track. Like split screen with my buddies back in 2009, 2010, playing like dubstep when that was like first coming around, dude. Oh my God, what a vibe. What a vibe. Shit was crazy. So you can definitely, you know, just about get her out there as far as you want to in this game, but it's just all in how you come off the jump face. Like, it'll do so many different things with how you're micro, like, leaning a little more back instead of straight to the side right before you come off the jump face. You know, you can get it like that, which is totally different than how I was just whipping it before. It's just crazy, the amount of variation to the whips in this game. It's just crazy. Oh, yeah, Reflex best whips, no doubt. No doubt. Not even a question. It was pretty pitiful, the games that came out shortly after this game. Like, whip system-wise, it was actually quite the disgrace compared to this game. But yeah, appreciate you boys tuning into the live stream here. Shit, I can go as long as I want to. Bruh. Giggity. Yeah, I don't have to stop the live stream. It's not like, oh crap, somebody's going to come home at a certain time. Oh my God, I got to stop the live stream. Like, shit, dog. I can live stream at 8 o'clock at night now. So, I've been getting into Warzone too. If any of you guys want to squat up on that, I have it. I mainly play it on PlayStation, but I also have it on PC too. I don't know why I like to play Warzone better on PlayStation, but so yeah, I kind of I forgot what my actual freaking well, my PlayStation name is just Spencer Turley, no spaces, no capital letters. That's my PSN name, so you can just add me on there. Or if you have PC, you know, Warzone's crossplay. If you have PC, you can add me on Steam. Spencer Turley, no spaces, no capital letters. Yeah. My Blizzard shit is Spence, like SPENCE TURLEY. And then the number like 1221, I think, is what my shit is on that. So, yeah, you can add me on that. Dog, I have so much fun on Warzone just because of the, like, I just love the way that new Modern Warfare felt like whenever it first came out. Like, just the standard gunplay of that game, I thought it was great. Like some of the best gunplay they've had in any Call of Duty since some of the old school good ones, right? like Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 2, you know, it's been a long time since we've had a decent gunplay Call of Duty like that. And I just really liked that from the start. But the problem when this new Call of Duty Modern Warfare came out is it didn't have enough maps. It felt like you were playing the same maps. The maps were so small. The maps were pretty terrible. So, and it didn't have the Battle Royale when it first came out. It didn't even get Warzone until 6-7 months later. So that kind of really killed the vibe on it for me personally. It took Warzone so long to come out. You know, I played Modern Warfare when it first came out, but and I loved the gunplay of it, but I just got tired of the maps and how small they were and cramped down. So now that Warzone's actually out, I'm really starting to get into it. I just love how with Warzone, well, with Call of Duty, this new Call of Duty Modern Warfare in general, I just love is it called, what is it? Not Gunsmith? Damn, what is it called? I don't know. The thing where you can literally, like, you know, adjust every single aspect of the gun. Weapons, gunsmith, what is it? Shit. Help me out here, boys. It's not Gunsmith. It's, damn, what is it? I can't remember what they call that in Modern Warfare. Yeah, PUBG's fun too, dog. I mean, don't get me wrong. I have a time on PUBG. PUBG's just like kind of a different kind of a game. Not Armory. That's not what I'm talking about. What is it? It's like gun, you know, it's the gun customization. Like the super, what is it? Oh my God, I know some of you dudes know what I'm talking about. Gunsmith? Is that really it? That just doesn't sound right to me. Gunsmith just doesn't sound right. It's like weapon. I know it's not Weapon Forge, but it's something in and along those lines. No, it's not pre-built. It's not pre-built. It's literally the option where you go in there and you do all of your modifications to your weapon, right? So that's where you can go in there and put the camouflage on it. That's where you can go in there and, you know, change the barrel, change the stock, change the everything. What's up, my dudes? I just cannot remember. Gunsmith? I guess that is it. I don't know. But anyways, point being, whatever the hell that is, I just love the fact that you can go in there and change so many different aspects of like a, you know, like an M4, right? You can change the rail, you can change the barrel, you can change multiple different kinds of scopes, laser, stock, grip on the actual handle, and like any kind of foregrip. There's just so much weapon customization, and every bit of it has a positive and a negative, which I love. So even if you want to go like full-blown stock gun setup, that has its positives versus like a fully modded weapon, right? But there's just I just love that. Even in real life, I just love that whole like being able to customize like a, you know, an M4 style gun. There's just something really cool about that. So I just thought it, like, if you guys see my loadouts on Modern Warfare right now, I literally have like 7 different loadouts of the same gun, but it's just a different setup on it, right? And then obviously I have my like sniper thermal loadouts and stuff for Warzone and shit. Okay, let's go to another track. Ski. Oh, boys. Feels good live streaming again. Damn. Feels really good live streaming again. Boys want me to get on the 2-banger. I'll get on the 2-banger. Oh my God, the acceleration. Let's get on the 125 2-banger Supercross. 125, yes. Let's get it on. Let's see. All time versus 450s. Okay. Yeah, I straight just run the M4, big dog. I just think it looks so cool, too. Like, when you get in there and you put that kind of digital camo and just, like, you know, this is the first real Call of Duty where you could actually make, like, drastic changes to where, like, the railing and the barrel and all that is. You know, you can put, like, a M16 old school style barrel on it, and it gives you like way more, you know, range and accuracy and everything. And then you can make the gun 3-round burst. You can literally turn an M4 into an M16 or not, or whatever. Make it like a short barrel tactical silence gun. There's like multiple different silencers. You can make it long range, thermal, sniper, scope, you know, grip, foregrip, not a grip, no grip, laser sight, not laser, multiple different laser sight. I mean, there's just so much like personalization, customization to it that it just really turns it into a cool thing. I just love how they did that in that new Modern Warfare. You can make so many, it's like there's 10 different guns with each individual gun in a way. Really cool how they did that. So let me actually get the audio on 10% here. Options, 10%. I don't want to get that audio too high because I know these 125 bangers in this game can sound like a couple bumblebees, right? You gotta be careful. And the audio of this game just in general is insane, so it's really hard to get it where it's like enough audio on a two-stroke in this game, but not too much. 125 versus the 4 fatties. 4 fatties. Somebody send me a super chat message just so I know it's working. Literally send me like $1. It's okay. I just want to make sure my super chat's working. Nobody's actually sent me one yet. Of course, I live stream once a decade, so it's understandable, but I just turned that on like from the last live stream and this live stream, so I want to see if it's actually working. If any of you boys can do that for me, I'd appreciate you. So I don't even know how that works. Like, I guess you can just send the donation straight through like it's a... I don't even know how that works. I don't know if you have to have a credit card, if you can use PayPal. I have no idea. Okay, let's see here. Dude, this 125 can scoot in this game. Let me just say that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Looking at chat. Okay. What's up, Mason? Oh, dog. Yeah, you gotta love when it's allergy season and you know what year. That's real fun because everybody thinks you're like deathly ill and it's just allergies. It's a real good time. Oh, shit. There we go. There we go. Dude, this 125 is fun in this game, though. Like, holy crap. Let me know how that audio is right now on this bike. It's probably pretty low. Like, you can barely hear it. I might be able to get away with going up to 20% on it. I don't know, though. I also have a setting inside of my Elgato recording software where it actually lowers the in-game audio every time I talk. Right? So it'll duck the in-game audio anytime I talk. And if I don't have that turned on, it gets pretty insane. Holy shit. Yo, Spencer Turkey. A little gobble gobble action there, big dog. What's up, dude? Yeah, it cracks me up. Like, just as many of my actual fans call me Turkey as my haters. It's like, bro, you do realize it's like a compliment now, right? It's like a, hey, Turkey, what's up, dog? Like, I literally, like, that's not a, you know, it's not offending me at this point. Like, my home dogs say it to me, bro. Like, it's, I don't know, it's funny when I see, like, people think they're really getting to me saying that, like, it just cracks me up. It's like, bro, like, my fans call me that, my buddies call me that on a daily basis. Like, you do realize you're not offending me, right? Yeah, just hope you realize that. This turkey can fly, boys. Yeah, Censor Surly, a little bit of Censor Surly action. Only the OGs will remember. Kids today won't remember. Oh my God, all right. Normal audio, okay, cool. Yeah, I've got my my actual recording software with lower audio, so it's even lower than the normal like 10% in the game. Plus I have my audio causing it to duck it down even more. So on average, when I'm talking, the bike's probably at like a 4% audio level right now. You basically have to do that with Reflex. It's crazy. What's up, dog? What's up, Barry? What's up, old Barry? Yeah, if you see me, you know, kind of getting squirrely going off the track like every other corner, it's because I'm looking at chat here, so let's try to focus up a little. This wasn't really the track I wanted to be on. Let me get on one you can actually kind of hoss it up on the 125 with. Let me get, see here. So, let's see. I know you can with on this track. I know you can. I know you can. Let's try to get it going. Let's try to get it going. Ask how many viewers. I said 23. We got 23 viewers in here, dog. I think we had like 36 at one point. That was pretty awesome. It is kind of bizarre me all of a sudden live streaming like in the dead middle of the day. I'm sure most people, you know, at work and shit like that. Dude said he just tried to send a super chat, but it didn't work, you guess. Interesting. I mean, I'll take a look at it again, but it says that it's all activated where I can receive super chats. So, I don't know. Somebody else try to send me one? If it does it for multiple people, then I know it's on my end. If it doesn't, then I know it was just something you did wrong. I think you can just send like $1 super chat message. I don't think it has to be like any crazy amount. I don't know what the minimum is for a super chat, but I'm just trying to make sure I got the shit working before I do any more live streams. Oh. Yeah, I've never actually sent a super chat on YouTube to somebody before, so I don't even know how it works. But I'm pretty sure it automatically, like whenever I receive a super chat, I'm pretty sure that sends it directly to me like within my like my normal YouTube monetization, like you know, the money I get off the ads. Pretty sure it sends me the shit just like that, like in the same kind of way. So if I get like a $5 super chat donation in a live stream, it's just going to be like an extra $5 on top of my, you know, monthly ad revenue that I get. Pretty sure that's how that works. Yeah, I mean, trust me, I will never be the kind of guy to be like, hey, send me money, but I'm literally trying to see if my super chat is working. So this is the one and only time I'm like, somebody help me out here. Pretty sure you can super chat with I don't know what the minimum is. Probably can't send anything less than $1. I'm sure that's probably how it is. I don't know for sure though. $25 dudes in the chat. What's up, boys? Yeah, I have to keep up in my head that there's like new people joining in chat, some people leaving, new people joining. This is probably like my 5th live stream of my entire career, so that's interesting. I really need to get like on this track without any AI so I can hit some of these bigger lines on this 125. Because they get it to a point here where it's kind of hard to hit bigger jumps when they get certain stuff rutted out. Okay, let's see. Ooh, you get about like 5 into that. Holy shit. It's like a 6 in. Yeah, minimum is $1. Yeah, that's what I thought. Come on, boys. I know one of you boys have a $1 bill. Oh. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. That's what I was looking for. It's crazy you can hit that Big Daddy jump on this track on a 125. Just so crazy. We're out here 125 banging, reflex and chilling. You know what it is. I just love how the balance of how they made like the 125 fast enough to make it fun, but it's not like, you know, so fast that it becomes like way better than the 450 or anything. You know, they made a cool little balance of it in reflex. Even the 252 stroke has a cool little place in the game, and some of the other bikes and stuff. I really like how they did all that in reflex. You know, some games they just make the 125s, like the lights bikes, just absolutely terrible. And it, you know, kind of becomes pointless to ride those bikes once you unlock the faster bikes. But this game found a way to make it fun. You boys remember when All Out had the 125 literally could go 100 miles an hour bug in the game? When that game first came out, you could go 100 miles an hour if you like kept it in a certain gear. It was crazy. Okay, so this right here, yeah, I could have jumped all the way to that. I'm trying to remember what I can hit on the 125. Yeah, I'm sure I just want to make sure my super chat's working so that when I come in here and really do full-blown live streams, I don't have something jacked up on my end to where it's just making it to where people can't even send a super chat, and it's like I don't realize that it's going on, and I just, you know, don't have the actual sending donations during a live stream element to my live streams. It's really something I need to make sure I have at least working on my end. I mean, it says activated on my end, but like I say, I just don't know a whole lot about it. Like, I don't know how it sends it. I just don't know a whole lot about it. And I haven't gotten one yet to even see, like, inside of my analytics of what it's actually doing and how where it's sending it and shit. So I don't know exactly what it's doing. Yeah, the metal jumps on reflex, dude. Shit's kind of funny when you think about it. But yeah, I appreciate the heck out of you boys hopping in here for this live stream. This is just a little start. This is just a little testing live stream. I really want to get to where I can start doing these live streams once a week. I'm going to go in there and make sure I have all of my Warzone settings, like audio settings and shit down before I do a live stream on that. Because I want to make sure I have the audio on that where I can hear it pretty good and it's not like too loud. I know any kind of, you know, first-person shooter game, that's another one of those you got to have the audio pretty much right on point or it's terrible. Do we have another cutie in the chat? Do we? Oh, that's funny. Oh, man. Cracks me up, bro. Cracks me up. Just try me, big dog. Just try me. You don't think I can't hit one button and get your ass off of here in 2 seconds? Like, the shit is not hard. It's not complicated. Get a life. Oh, he thought he was going to get me on my live stream. Oh, shit. That shit nowadays, it literally, like, does the opposite of what they're trying to do. They're trying to, like, upset the balance and, like, piss me off and shit. It actually makes me laugh. It's literally makes me smile. It's actually comical. You made my day better by doing that. You do realize that, right? I just hope you understand that deep down. Oh, my God. Like, holy shit. Literally, like, hater vibe troll dudes spamming it, you know, all that kind of shit. It actually is funny to me now. Yeah, there was a time it was annoying, like, I don't know, 5 years ago when I first got into this shit, but now it's funny. Now it's like, I can, like, see it from a mile away. It just cracks me up, dude. So funny. It's just funny how it does the opposite of what they're trying to do. You know what I mean? You can get away with that on a YouTuber and, you know, somebody that hasn't really been around very long. Dog, if you're around YouTube for more than like a year, you know what the hell's going on. You know what's going on. The shit doesn't faze you. You get thick skin pretty much instantly. Like, it's like, oh, you think you're the only person that sent me some bullshit today? Oh, okay. All right. I'll let you keep on believing that there, big dog. Yeah, you know, the when people start, oh my God, I was able to just stop and keep going. What the hell? I'm still in first. Yeah, so a lot of the bigger, you know, bigger live streamers, they literally have like 10 trillion times as many active viewers. They have like 1,000 mods sitting there, you know, doing this or that with every single message that pops up in a chat. It's like insane what that turns into, right? Insane. But when you're on this kind of scale, it's pretty simple to just go in there and do it yourself. You don't need any mods. You don't need anything like that, right? Pretty easy. Not difficult. And when some of those bigger live streamers, like the chat is not even really like a normal chat anymore. It's just thousands of messages going 100 miles an hour, and they don't even really, you know, recognize any one individual chat message. It gets insane, dude. Gets crazy. Okay, alrighty then. Gotta love that 125 banger, dude. Gotta love it. Just gotta love it. That's all there is to it. Yeah, dog, there's a difference in being annoying and being a spammer troll, like you're out to disrupt the live stream. I can tell the difference between that so easily. It's, dog, when you're around the game this long, you've been doing YouTube this long, you can spot the troll bullshitters from 10 million miles away. It is not hard to, it's really not hard to figure that out. Dude, these free ride maps are so cool on Reflex. Like, oh my God. Some of the best free ride maps, some of the best stock motocross and supercross tracks. Like, damn. This game definitely had the tracks in it for sure. It is an interesting thing though, right? Because it's like, no matter what you do on YouTube or whatever, if you get enough of a presence, if you get enough of a following, if you get enough of a viewership, it don't matter how you are with shit, you're going to have those people that are just, they have nothing better to do. They want to go in there and disrupt. Oh my God, I'm on Spencer's live stream. Let me spam. You know, it just doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You could be the most neutral, not hate on anything fucking dude ever. You're still going to have people like that. And the more people you have watching you, the more you're going to have do that. There's no rhyme or reason. There's no, it's just, you know, it's very easy to not take offense to it, laugh at it, think it's funny. Trust me, you start seeing that shit enough and you just start laughing at it, dog. It's like, oh, there's another one. Another one. Do you know how to oppo whip and reflex? Yeah, so basically, the whole oppo whip thing... See, whipping and reflex is actually really hard to even explain. It really is. Because there's 10 trillion different ways you can do it. But the way... So there's one way you can sort of... It's so weird because it's like you're doing a delayed scrub in a way. Holy kicker. Damn, we got some gophers out here. You know, it's like you can do... So, you know how you do a full-blown scrub in this game where you're really trying to turn the bike way before you basically even get to the jump face, right? You're really scrubbing it over. Well, the way you would do a turn-up or a oppo or, you know, more like a standard oppo in this game is you've got to, like... It's like, well, there's two different ways in my head to do like a standard oppo. You can do where you're doing both thumbsticks, you know, to the right and then all the way to the left at the top of the jump face, like a, you know, right, left type vibe deal. But it's like all in like where you do it on the jump face, how fast you do it. It's hard to even explain it. Let me try to do one right here. That wasn't really what... And there's a lot of times you're going to come off the jump face, and it's not going to do what you think you thought it was going to do. You think you thought. It's not going to do what you were trying to do, so it's like... I don't know, it's a hard thing to even explain in this game. I can't really do it off these big-ass hill jumps as good, but... Oh yeah, trust me. I was well aware I was going to have some little cuties in chat trying to get their 5 minutes of fame here. Trust me, broski. That's kind of like it, not really. That's a pretty good jump though. Let me go back and try to hit that again. Let me see here. Let me see. Whoa. Oh my God, oh my darling, oh my darling. Let's see. See, like, you can kind of do that sort of a vibe with it. Yeah, I hardly ever even sit down on MX Simulator. Literally. Hardly ever. Almost never. So don't think for a second that you like have to sit down to do anything on MX Simulator, because it's not really like that. Oh my God, I was looking at chat like going through the trees. What's MX Sim? I don't know, dude. What even is that game, dude? I don't know, dog. Okay, let's try to get a better oppo whip here. Dog, we're just reflex and chilling. I don't even give a shit what I'm doing in this game right now. Just chilling. Trying to live stream. Been a while. Just for some reason, it's hard for me to like really whip on these jumps like this. The kind of whip that I'm trying to do, like more of a scrub whip. Really hard for me to figure out how to do it on here. Alright, let's see. So you can really do those standard whips pretty easily here. Alright, we handled that. Okay. Yes, I also will ban you from typing in chat if I realize that you're going to become a problem. Yes, I will. Oh, shit. Thought you was going to get away with it. Oh, damn. Whoops. Put it in reverse, Derry. See if we can do a backflip on this tree, dog. Listen, it's, you know, people take offense to getting banned or whatever. Oh my God, whatever. It's like, dog, it's not a big deal. You got banned. Okay, move on. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. It's easier, trust me, I've learned this lesson. It's easier for me to just ban the shit that I think is going to be problematic, or ban the shit before it even gets going, versus trying to be Mr. Nice Guy, trying to, you know, it's just not even worth my time. Trust me, you get to a level where you just, it's not even worth your time. Get them out of here. Get them the fuck out of here. Like, it's what it turns into, dog. Again, it's not hard to spot those people. I see it every day. I know how they talk. I know what they say. It ain't hard to spot them. So that's kind of the two different types. It's like, you know, you have your general spammers, right? Those are simple, easy. They say the same thing 4 times in a row. Boom, they're out. But then you have this whole other little category of people that are, they try to be smarter than that, right? Let's not throw up any big red flags here, but let's try to stay in this chat and let's see what kind of havoc we can cause here, right? It's, you know, that's the other side that those are the other kind of people I ban, right? So those are the two kinds of people that I ban. Again, be cool. Don't say the exact same thing more than 3 times in a row. And I ain't going to ban you, dog. It's really not that hard to understand. And it's not hard to understand. I make some controversial ass videos. I'm real talking Spency boy, right? I'm going to have the dudes that are coming in here to, you know, cause a ruckus. Pretty obvious that that's going to happen every single time I live stream, right? It's not a mystery. It's not a, whoa, shocked. Didn't expect that one. Like, dog, shit. You see what I'm saying? So, like, I know what the fuck I'm looking out for here. All right, let's get this thing going, dude. I'm ready to hit some fatty lines. Actually, you know what? Let's do a little bit of 30. Let's do a 30. Let's do a 30 all time. Sandy, let's get it, dude. Mr. Spency boy. Back at it again. Oh my God. Yeah, I mean, you know, the whole internet hater troll world, that's something you just learn over time, right? It's just, like I'm saying, you learn that shit over time. You can see it from a mile away. You know how people act. I'm the same way in my Discord, too. You start doing that dumb shit in my Discord, you're out of there, too. Didn't miss you anyways. It's the same thing, like... Yeah, I'm all about, you know, freedom of speech, say what you want. But the difference is when you come into my domain, okay, you're in my own personal Discord or you're in my own personal chat of a live stream, that's completely different, all right? I have the ability to ban anybody for any reason at any time. You know what I'm saying? So, now when it comes to my standard YouTube videos, I don't tend to, you know, ban people that comment on that stuff. If they spam, and I'm realizing they're spamming over and over, then yeah, I will ban somebody on YouTube, but like standard YouTube video comments. But typically I don't even mess with that because that is a little more just like public. Here's my video, here's my comments on my video. But when it comes to chat of a live stream or it comes to my Discord, dog, I can ban you for any reason. It don't even matter. Like, and you shouldn't even take offense to that if I ban you. It just is what it is. Yeah, you just, if you want to get in my Discord, you just DM me on Instagram at Spencer Turley, no spaces and no capital letters, and I'll get you in there. And if you want to play Warzone, I have it on PS4. Same username, Spencer Turley, no spaces and no capital letters. I'll get you on there as well. What's up, Dustin? All right, we're here, second place, lap 2. What's the Discord, home slice? You got to DM me on Instagram, dog. At Spencer Turley, no spaces and no capital letters. Home skillet biscuit. You got to hit me up on there and I'll get you in there. I don't just, you know, put my Discord on something. It's all, you have to be invited directly from me for obvious reasons. But I keep tabs on my shit. These dudes think they get away with shit. They don't. They post something stupid in my Discord. It's deleted in like 5 seconds. But yeah, I got really into PUBG too, though. Like, oh, by the way, we're Reflex and chilling, bro. I don't even necessarily have to sit here and talk about Reflex, like, you know, talk about whatever. We're just playing Reflex. Reflex is that perfect game to just chill and play and talk about whatever the fuck, you know? It's just that perfect game. Like, when I'm thinking in my head of a better game to do that with, I just can't even think of one. Reflex is the best for that. I can look over here at chat while I'm in the air. Like, it just works out great, dog. We got 34 dudes in the chat. What's up? What's up, Zach? Whoo! Dog, how long have I been live streaming? Like, feels like an hour. I don't even know. But yeah, I appreciate it. This is the start of many. I know I've, you know, been like a year since I've live streamed, but I'm being for real. This is the start of many. Just had to get on here and do it, bro. Had to do it to him. Oh, shit. 1 hour and 20 minutes. Damn, Hossin. Big Hoss. Big Daddy. Big Hoss Daddy. Yeah, dog. Where I'm living now, and the, you know, not having the job that I had before, dog, I can get on here at like 8, 9 o'clock at night, live stream. Like, it doesn't even matter, dude. I can do it whenever. Whereas before, it had to be so planned, right? It had to be like, oh, crap. Okay, I got to live stream at this certain time because nobody's going to be here. And it was a headache. So that's basically the main reason why you didn't see me live stream much before. It was just a headache with everything else that was going on around me. So it's kind of hard to do. It's also the main reason why you haven't seen a lot of face cams or green screen. I couldn't even fit a green screen in the place I was at before. In the room that I was at, it would have been tough. Would have been really tough. Yeah, there's a lot of old school moto games, dude. I really do want to get into, checking out retro, a lot more retro games and stuff. There's a lot of them out there, dude. There's a lot of like PS2, motocross games. There's a lot of original Xbox dirt bike games. There's a lot of 360 dirt bike games that's not like MX versus ATV, not like a super popular game, There's a lot of different stuff like that. What do I do for a living? So, what I was doing was farming. Okay, Farming Simulator 2020. I'm going to be doing a Let's Play on that. Giggity. Not even kidding. Going to be doing a Let's Play on Farming Simulator. What is the new one? Is it 2021? Shit, I don't even know. But anyways, I was doing that shit in real life. And, yeah, it just started to get to that point where I was missing out on, like, business opportunities with YouTube, lots of different ways I could have made more money on YouTube, and I was too busy working in the farm. There's a lot of different occasions where it was actually causing me to lose more money than make money, so that's what caused me to quit and just go full-time. So, yeah. And I've already gotten a pretty decent deal with a couple different people, couple different things, so we got it popping off, we got it going. Can you do more videos on MX bikes? Yeah, I'm going to go in there, and I've been seeing quite a few people playing it again. I'm just kind of, with MX bikes, I'm just kind of waiting until that puppy gets developed, to more of a full-blown point. I know they've been coming out with updates. I know it's been changing a lot here in the recent past and stuff. Been hearing a lot of people, saying good things about it. But for me personally, there's just no sense in me getting into another motocross simulator until it's like 1000% fully developed, no more beta, versions of it. Like, yeah, I'll go in there and make videos here and there, but I don't want to put all that time in and get super invested and then them completely change the physics of the game. And then, I just don't want to invest so much time into a simulator that's not even completely finished yet. So that's kind of always been my take on MX bikes. There's some cool elements to it. I really am interested to see what they do in the future, but for me personally, just all the time I've already put into MX Simulator, it's just not even worth it to try to, I know how much time you got to dedicate to a simulator to really get going on a simulator. I know how all that shit is, so it's kind of like I'm just waiting to see what they really do with that game. Oh, seeing my live stream buffer for like the first time in a while. It does do a little buffer every once in a while. Not really sure why, but kind of interesting. Yeah, like, the thing about MX Bikes, I know there's a lot of super fans of that game, and if you say anything even remotely negative about it, you're just terrible, you're a terrible person. I know there's like a whole group of people like that. You don't understand the game, you're terrible. But one thing you can always, you know, kind of get your proof from is all these people, these quote-unquote pro MX Bikes players or whatever, they say this is so good about it, that's so good about it. Well, a lot of times, let me get stuck in this insanity rut, a lot of times you can, pretty much every time actually, you can just go look at the gameplay of like pro MX Bikes riders gameplay, right? Some of it can look pretty cool. Some of it, looks like they're hossing, but you can see some of the little undeveloped physics elements of it. You can see some of the little janky, you can see the little things to the physics, even with some of the fastest people in the game. You can notice those little things. So I know I'm not super off basis with some of the opinions I've had on MX Bikes and some of the things I've said about it in the past. Even though I've not played it a crap ton, I still see all those little issues and all those little buggy looking things with some of the fastest people's gameplay in the game. I still notice it and I still see it. It's kind of hard to even explain it, but you just got to know what I'm talking about. You got to know what I'm saying, but, it definitely still needs some development. There's no doubt about it. A simulator is not easy to do. I know one guy made literally the GOAT simulator back in 07, but like I'm telling you, it's not an easy thing to get right. It's just not. So, but, MX Bikes is a very different game than MX Simulator at the same time. It really is. It's kind of going for more of like a not as hardcore when you first get into it. I feel like MX Bike's a lot easier to get into, but there's just a lot of differences, Oh, shit. Yeah, there's a couple weird things with MX Bikes, like how sometimes you'll get these weird super bounces. Sometimes the front end will just jackknife. They had a really bad problem with that for a while. I don't even know what beta version they're on right now, but I was planning on going and taking another look at that. Yeah, if you're somebody that sits there and plays MX Bikes every single day, all day, every day, yeah, you're going to know some more little tidbits and some more little in and outs of the game and shit that I might not necessarily mention in my video of it, but it doesn't mean I don't understand as a whole what's going on with the game. And again, it goes back to all the little things I've said about MX Bikes. I see it even in the gameplay of some of the fastest dudes in the entire game, some of the quote-unquote pros in the game. I still see those little things, even in their gameplay. So it's, it's not just like I don't have my bike set up right. I mean, yeah, that's affecting it to a certain extent or whatever. I don't even care to have my bike set up in that game. I don't even care to... That's what I mean by how I don't want to get too deep in another simulator that is not even completely finished yet. It's not even fully developed yet. It's just not worth the time. It's not worth my time to really do that, right? It's kind of what the whole MX Bikes thing starts getting into and starts coming down to. It's pretty much what it is. Beta, some dude said beta 8. No, it's beta 14. Yeah, I have no idea what they're on now. Absolutely no clue. Beta 69. Shit, I don't even know. Yeah, but, there's that, I don't know, there's like a whole group of people that just are craving something to be better than MX Simulator, so it's kind of like they put MX Bikes on a little bit of a higher pedestal than they really should be. They just want so bad for there to be another, like an MX Simulator competitor or a, better physics than MX Simulator type thing. They want that so bad that I feel like sometimes that blinds their opinions a little bit on, MX Bikes. In a way, it's not a terrible game. It's not I mean, they're getting somewhere with it. I'm not saying they're not, but at this current point, bruh. But with MX Simulator, it's just so endless that it's just hard. Some people think they know MX Simulator when they really don't know MX Simulator, right? So then they're trying to compare, if you're just a 250 pro on MX Simulator or you're like a European pro on MX Simulator, that's not even really saying a whole lot. Like, just because you've gotten a 10th place finish in one 250 Pro race on MXSim, you know, it's just not, I don't know. There's so many levels to MX Simulator, so many different understanding levels that you get to, that it just changes things, you know? It changes your outlook on it. It changes your opinion on it every step of the way. So it really, I don't know, there's a different level of understanding you get to when you really do get to that super 450 quad, you know, running, you know, top 5 450 RF Pro finishes. Like, it really does get to another level when you get to that point, you know? So it kind of gets where you're trying to argue with somebody and they don't even understand what you understand. That, you know, it kind of gets really jaded in a way pretty quickly with that. So I try to not get in too many conversations or, you know, whatever about it, because it kind of goes down this endless road, this endless rabbit hole. But here we are, man. Lap 9, bro. Track getting ruddy. Yeah, I got a lot more custom track ideas for MXM. I got a whole thing I'm going to do with all my custom tracks. I'm going to do a whole new renaming to my custom tracks where they're easier to find inside of the game. I'm going to do all new, you know, the way they're like optimized in the game. A lot of my custom tracks need some optimization stuff, like smoothing certain crazy terrain hills out to make the track smoother, make it run better. So then it gets into the, you know, making different track packs with, like, you know, 50 of my tracks in one track pack. There's a lot of different things I want to do with that. I want to get all my download links on my Google Drive instead of MediaFire, because who knows how the hell long MediaFire is going to last. So a lot of things I got cooked up on that. But yeah, I got like 20 tracks on MX Simulator that are like halfway built right now. Literally like 20, 30 tracks. So it's just a matter of going in there and finishing them up, and, you know, figuring out how I want to name stuff and how I want to release it. And, you know, it's like a whole thing you gotta try to do. Any of you new boys getting into the stream, if somebody could be a good old lad and send me a super chat donation message, that would be great, because I'm trying to figure out if it even works. I don't even know if it's working right now. I think you can just send like $1 super chat message, and I'll be able to see if it's working. I don't know if it is. I just now actually activated it, like from the last time I live streamed to live streaming now. So, and I still haven't gotten a super chat message this whole time. So still not sure if I have like an issue on my end, or if, you know, what the deal is exactly. One buffer. Yeah, it's buffering here and there for some reason. Not so sure why exactly, but getting some buffers. But all in all, when I do end this live stream, it's going to archive it on my channel, so you'll be able to go watch the live stream start to finish again without any sort of buffering. Yeah, it is buffering a little more right now, isn't it? I don't know why it's doing that. Live streaming gets complicated as shit, though, dude. Like, I mean, I'm such a beginner scrub live streamer. I really don't know what I'm doing. So any little, you know, kinks in settings or little changes in the internet, or, I mean, any little thing can change, you know, how the video is going to buffer. Yeah, it is buffering now. Not sure why it's doing that. You need to donate $2 to message. Oh, okay. Maybe $2 is the minimum. I don't know. Yeah, video is buffering. Not sure why it's doing that. We'll kind of ride it out here a little bit and see if it smooths itself out. I do need to try to kind of pinpoint why it's doing that, and trying to think. So I have it on the lowest, like, actual setting inside of the recording software to still be able to have 1080 60 frames per second. So it is on the lowest that you can do that with. But we'll see here. Yeah, let me look. I can actually look at that while I'm still on here. Let me look at what we got going on. Okay, okay. Let's see. Stream health says good. I don't know what the fuck that means. Okay. Yeah, it could just be buffering on my phone that I'm watching it on. I don't know. Let me know how much it's buffering for you guys. So I do want to try to, you know, kind of figure out what's causing that and shit like that. This is kind of a testing live stream, like I've said, so. Okay, okay, let's get on a different track. Yeah, imagine Sandwick with that kind of terrain deformation on MXM. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. Let's try some freestyle. I think on this particular... Do I have all of the... Yeah, for some reason I don't. I know I had all these on my older 360 account, but I guess I don't on here. Dude, this track right here is kind of cool. It's just fun, like, even riding on the freestyle tracks in this game, not to even necessarily do freestyle, right, but just to ride on them was fun back in the day. It's like a whole nother set of whip track, you know, content. Okay, so I'm getting all kinds of different stuff here. Dude saying it buffers like it's 480p. One dude said he hasn't had it buffer the whole time he's been watching. So, I don't know. I don't know. I think what I need to do, actually, is... let me actually do something here. With the way I'm watching this. Let me see. And I don't know if you like, you know, the longer I do a live stream, the more it's going to kind of strain everything with the way I'm doing it. That could be kind of the case. I didn't notice hardly any buffering at all whenever I was the first hour and a half of doing it, right? I didn't notice basically any buffering. I live in Radiator Springs. Okay. Yeah, there's some really fun freestyle tracks in this game, though. Yeah, don't talk about my hometown like that, M. Brewer. Spency Boy live streaming. Oh my God, never thought the day would come. Holy shit. Crazy out here. See if we can throw some tricks. There we go. Oh my God, Spencer Turley Pro Reflex Freestyle Guide. Okay. Oh my God, oh my God. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, part of the reason why it looks a little bit like 480p probably is because it, especially when you're recording on like an Xbox, it's going to be a little bit, you know, kind of lower quality. But not just that, any kind of fast movement kind of game like Reflex or MXM or whatever, it's going to kind of cause that little bit of a grainy effect to it, and there literally is no way to combat that other than like really lower your graphical settings. So yeah, it's just kind of part of it in a way. Let's see. All right. Yeah, even these two. Oh my God, the amount of time I spent on this shit. God, I loved all these tracks. Oh my God. Yeah, I only made that 2 minutes on accident. Damn, dude, even the freestyle tracks of Reflex were legendary. Yeah, like a tip to any of you dudes that are uploading MX Simulator, like first-person gameplay or whatever, the best thing you can do with that is having your graphical settings on like half. So like model, ground, I don't know the exact setting, but whatever that ground decal setting is, graphical setting, if you have that on like 5 instead of 10, it makes everything look 10,000 times better on YouTube because it doesn't create that grainy, that kind of grainy effect to it. Oh my God, dude. What a game. What a game. Think about all the time it took to like think about how they designed all this. You just don't see this kind of effort put into games nowadays. And it wasn't just Reflex, okay? There was a stretch of games from like, I would say like, 2005 to 2010 that were absolutely amazing. Like amazing, like they put so much time into it. You can go to the Call of Duty series, original Modern Warfare, World at War, Modern Warfare 2. I mean, there was a lot of really good games, Call of Duty games during that time period. You had Unleashed, Untamed, Reflex. I mean, you can go to a lot of different games, and for whatever reason, it just seems like it's like the markets got, like, some of these game companies got way too greedy after 2010. Some of these companies just were not doing the way they used to do things. Really weird, really bizarre, but it's been that way not just for, like, motocross games and MX versus ATV, but it's been that way for about all those different kinds of games out there. And it's not until like I've kind of seen a resurgence in everything with the past like year or two. Seems like everything started kind of coming back around a little bit, right? This newer Call of Duty Modern Warfare is pretty solid. Monceu Supercross 3 is pretty solid, right? MX vs ATV All Out's getting some cool DLC track content, and it's kind of stepping somewhat more in the right direction compared to what was before it. Holy, we about did a cool little trick there, boys. Yeah, it all depends on, how you guys are seeing the quality of the live stream depends on like how you're watching it, what internet you're watching it on. So there's kind of two different elements to it. I know my phone, I literally have one bar because I'm inside of a certain kind of building. It's stupid, but literally I could walk outside and get like 5 bars. So, but inside I only get like 1 bar, so that's probably why it was buffering a little bit for me. Yeah, just imagine, bro. Just imagine. MX Simulator would be fucking awesome if it had like cushion to the dirt and all these little, being able to properly make the ruts up the jump faces themselves. Yeah, it'd be fucking sick. But that's never going to happen. That's kind of the thing about it. It's just never going to happen. That's what sucks about it. But maybe just one day we'll get some kind of a MX Simulator 2 type deal where they can really advance the game engine, and I don't know how they would go about doing all that, but I think that's the only way we're ever... How the hell did I just jump between that? What the legend? If I die, I'm a legend. Oh my God, it's too easy. How in the hell did I just jump between that? That was literally like barely... It wasn't even actually big enough for me to fit through. What the hell? That was crazy. Oh! I was looking away for a second. But yeah, the thing that one of the things that kind of frustrates me the most about it, them trying to do that in the, the current MX Simulator with that kind of a terrain deformation, it's just splitting the community. In the grand scheme, that's all it's really doing. It's splitting the community. It's splitting the way the tracks are made. Like, it's making some people make custom tracks completely differently than they ever have before. makes it a lot worse for single player. There's a lot of different community splitting elements that comes along with the current terrain deformation on MX Sim that it's just, creates a lot of other issues like that. Terrain deformation matters. Good one, bro. I think I want to... Can you do... Yeah, I think I can do a stoppie up that. Bro, this is so much fun just chilling, playing Reflex. Like, I swear to God. This is the best thing ever to live stream. I swear. Like, this thing is great. Woo! Look at those skills, bro. Threw it around. Threw the stoppie around. Oh, yeah. That's going to take some skills to do that. Okay. Damn, been live streaming for like 2 hours. Okay, let's see if we can... Theoretically, I'm supposed to jump the jump over here and land down this, so I get, like, proper amount of speed going up to this. Look at this, though. Oh, dog. Oh, that is so rewarding. It's just they had such a good balance of things in this game. Like how hard it was to do a stoppie, how easy it was to wreck doing a stoppie. It was just so good for an arcade motocross game. It was perfect. Literally was perfect. Oh, boys. But yeah, I'm going to be... if any of you guys play Warzone, go add me up on PlayStation Network, Spencer Turley, no spaces and no capital letters. And we can actually also have it on PC, but I don't really play it on PC. I play it on PlayStation. But it is cross-platform, so if you want to add me on Steam, you can add me there. Spencer Turley, no spaces, no capital letters. You can get in my Discord, DMing me on Instagram at the same username, Spencer Turley, no spaces and no capital letters, and I'll get you my Discord. And even when I'm playing on PlayStation, I'll be in there on my Discord talking while I'm playing on PlayStation, right? So I can still talk on my microphone and be on my Discord and all that, even when I'm playing on PlayStation. I just prefer, like, a lot of Call of Duty games in particular. I prefer playing those on PlayStation or like a console. And then I prefer playing like PUBG on PC. There's just certain games I feel like were made more for one or the other. And that's what kind of, makes me play one on one kind of thing and one kind of platform and one on a different one. Imagine having a life. Oh. Yeah, MX Simulator does have an interesting, that doesn't really have actual, like, gear progression and bike modification progression. And I don't think they're ever really going to do that in the current MX Simulator. That's another one of those kind of MX Simulator 2 potential type deal things. It just kind of is like that in a way. Let's, got Waypoint, Champion Sport. What the hell? Got us some Omnicross. Reflex and Chill. What the hell? I have all these tracks unlocked on the Steam version of Reflex. I literally just went in there and unlocked all these, and I had all this stuff unlocked on my my actual Xbox account that I had before this account, but apparently this one doesn't have all that. I don't know why. But yeah, man, again, I'm going to say it again. Somebody, for the love of God, send me a super chat message. If you have $2, please. Just trying to make sure it works. I know one dude already told me that it didn't work for him, so that's kind of concerning me a little bit. So I really, really need somebody to send me a super chat message. Okay, Omnicross. Holy shit. Bikes only. That's kind of cool how you can make it like bikes only on what was meant to be something that was made for, like, you know, bikes versus ATVs versus, you know, every other vehicle in the game. But it's cool how you can go in here and have bikes only on a track like this, because it kind of turns it into like an enduro, dirt bike enduro, you know, track series in the game, or an enduro, you know, bike, you know, kind of element of racing in the game. So there's all kinds of little settings and little things you can do in Reflex that allow you to turn certain things into other things. You know what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense, but that's kind of the cool thing about it. But, yeah, bro. Damn, I'm starting to get a little hungry, boys. Live streaming like 2 hours. Shit. I'm not seeing that buffering issue like at all now, so either it smoothed itself out on my phone or it smoothed itself out inside of my recording live streaming. I'm not really sure. Holy. Yeah, Fortner really does wreck quite a bit. He's starting to be like that kind of loose cannon. Man, it's just like so, it's starting to become a thing for sure. Definitely. That's really concerning me. Man, that last wreck, you know, he was talking about having all that internal injury, like chipped off his pancreas. I don't even know what all he did, but oh my God, didn't even look like that bad of a wreck, but like literally life-changing organ damage. Like, good God, dog. Good God. Calm down. Like, chill out. I know you're racing for the title, but like, dude, it's a 250 title. Is that, I don't know. I guess it's worth dying over for some of them boys. I don't know. Some of them boys just push it just too hard, you know? They really do. They go above their means. It's like, sometimes you just got to realize when you can only go so fast, you can only do so much, and you really don't need to try to push more than that, because you're just going to end up hurting yourself. I mean, I get it. If it's for a title, you got to go for it. I mean, I respect the heart. I respect the, you know, the going for it element of it, but man, he better be real careful, or he's going to have a wreck that takes him completely out forever, or he's going to become just known as that dude that continues to wreck over and over and over, and he's just never, it's not going to be good, you know? Not going to be good. Now he can't, I don't even know if he's racing outdoors. I don't know, Doug. Yeah, Jet Lawrence he's hossing for sure. Jet Lawrence is another one of those, kind of worries me a little bit, though. And I understand it, right? If you're 16 or whatever and you're leading a damn main event, I get it. Like, you don't know really what you're doing. It's like, I don't even blame Lawrence for like wrecking and all that. But I do certainly think when you get into the pro racing and you get into that spotlight and you're just so young, it gets really dangerous really quick. I remember seeing, damn, who the hell am I trying to think of in my head? Zach Bell. His first race ever, first Supercross, I think it was his first pro race ever, right? He dominated Loretta's like 450A class. I don't even know what all. Anyways, it was his first race ever, Geico Honda 250 Supercross. Literally, I was there. Arlington, Texas, I was there. First heat race, he's leading the race. First pro race ever. You know how the pressure's super on, everything's like crazy. I swear to God, it looked like he was doing a freestyle trick over a main Supercross triple. When you guys know when Zach Bell did that, he like scrubbed the triple too hard, popped his leg off. He just went flying off the bike, worst possible spot on a main triple that you possibly could. Landed like straight on his head. I literally watched that happen in real life. So I just think a lot of these dudes that first get into the pro racing need to be really careful. Need to be very careful. It just so quickly, people so quickly forget how easily it can all be over. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's a lot of hype around Jet Lawrence. Yeah, there's a lot of whatever. A lot of people love him. I don't have anything against him. I think he's cool. He's fast. He's awesome. You know, but he needs to be careful. He needs to be, I don't know. That's just so young. 16 is so young for that. And we kind of saw the result of that. But I hope he gets it figured out, man. I really do. It like worries me. It just worries me when somebody is so fast and they're that young. It just worries the shit out of me. I just don't want them to, you know, have a wreck where they can't come back from it and then you miss out on potentially a really good career. I don't want to see that shit happening. Oh, and by the way, like when Zach Bell had that wreck, he was never the same after that. I don't know if it mentally kind of made him scared or I don't know, or the team kind of lost faith in him. I don't know, but that was literally like the last time Zach Bell, it was his first and last race pretty much. I think he raced a few more after that, but pretty much he was never the same. He was never, I don't know. And so that one wreck, first heat race, one main triple wreck, that was pretty much it. Now he's like racing enduro shit. So yeah, just moral of the story, Jet Lawrence needs to be careful, very careful. Like super careful. Like he stresses me out when I watch him ride. It really stresses me out. But yeah. But some of these dudes that are like, you know, whenever I try to say like 16 is too young for them to allow people to be actually full-blown racing Supercross, you know, people got to take that like I'm trying to hate on Jet or like whatever. It's not like that at all. I'm literally just like speaking in general. Like I just think 16 is too young. I really do. For that kind of a spotlight and that kind of a pressure and money on the line and all that, it's just too young. I feel like, and it used to be, it seemed like when I was really racing hardcore, you had to be 18 unless you had some really special like factory deal, team deal thing, then you could get in there when you were like 17 or something. But back when I was really into it, I thought you had to be like 18 to race Supercross. I don't know. Maybe it's changed. I'm not sure, but damn, 16 is young. Like, whew, that is really young. So, I don't know. But like if you took the amount of, you know, really, really fast 16-year-old dudes that hop right in there to the pro Supercross racing, literally like 95% of them have some sort of blowout crash in that first year or that first season. You know, a lot of times comes with some kind of an injury almost every single time when they're that young. It's a crazy stat. You could probably look up the amount of them that have like a crazy wreck, you know, but it is what it is. I don't know if he's 17 now or whatever, but you know, he'll grow from it and we'll see kind of where he goes with it. But okay, yeah. Boys, I'm just live streaming, having a good time talking it up. Let's race on one of these DLC ones, dude. Some of these can be pretty fun. Yeah, one of you guys said that you hate that Dylan Ferrandis is hated so much. Doug, listen, you know, Spencer Turley, T-Sipper, The Predictor, when everybody was super hating on Dylan Ferrandis and it was the cool thing, let's jump on that bandwagon, let's hate this dude. I went in there and made a video, like literally the day after his first, you know, incident happened. I was like, dog, why are you guys hating on this dude so much for that one incident? Like, come on, you guys are taking it too far. Like, what the hell? And I got a lot of flack for that. I got a lot of hate for saying that, like, way up front. Like, whoa, I think you boys are pushing it a little too far. But isn't it funny now? Isn't it funny now that a lot of them dudes that were super hating on Ferrandis have totally changed their tune now? It is so funny. How many things I have predicted way the hell ahead of time. That was just another one of those things right there. I knew people were overreacting. I knew they were. And yeah, you know, when it starts getting into that internet meme world, oh my God, when something takes off, dog, it don't even have to really be something. It don't even have to be that bad of a thing. Like cancel culture is insanity now. It's just crazy. Crazy. Does not even make sense. Cancel culture is like at an all-time high now. It's almost like cancel culture has become such a big thing that you can't even cancel people anymore. It's literally getting to that point now where it's just like, what the hell? But anyways, yeah. So, you know, I don't know. That's just going to be one of those stupid old one of them old memory type deals. Ferrandis is not some crazy, super too aggressive of a rider. Yeah, haha, you guys memed on him, whatever, but come on, bro. Come on, bro. Dude was racing hard, got caught up in the moment, came over that jump a little too fast. For the lead, was it not the lead? I think it was for the lead. But, like, I'm not saying what he did was right in his, Craig incident. I'm not saying what he did was right. That's the whole thing. People misinterpret that. I'm not saying what he done was right. Yeah, it was too aggressive. Yeah, it was a bonehead move. Yeah. But the deal is, like, why the hell would you cancel somebody and act like he's Michael Lessie, like this? He does this crazy shit all the time. Like, stop, bro. That was so stupid. But either way, I digress. Let's move on. Yeah, I don't know. There's some weird, like, me predicting Tomac was going to win the Supercross title this year, and I predicted that he wasn't going to win the title the past, 3 years. Literally, I'm going to make a compilation on that. That shit is insane. How accurate I've been with Tomac and Supercross over the past, 4 years. It's crazy. I've been spot on. I've not missed a beat. I've been right on point the whole time. Making my predictions before the Supercross season even started. I said Tomac wasn't going to win. The past 3 years, every year I came in there and said he ain't going to do it this year. I really don't think he's going to do it. Tomac's not going to do it this year. And he didn't. And then before 2020, I said, you know what? Tomac's going to get it done this year. I think finally he's actually going to do it this year. And kaboom! Bingo! Cha-ching! Oh my God, I could have made some money betting on that over the years. But either way, it is bizarre how many things I have predicted. It is really weird. Really, really weird. Even all the little things with the road on MX Simulator. I was predicting all that stuff that JLV is saying now about it. I was saying all that 3 years ago. Literally, some of the first videos I made on a road, I was saying all that stuff. So it's just crazy to see that now. It's funny to see that now. It's just funny how you see all the people that were so against what I was saying just slowly start to come around, It's just funny, but I mean, you could even go as far as say I predicted all the shit with the official Supercross games. Oh my God. I mean, not necessarily predicted, but literally everything that I was saying was wrong with the first Supercross game. They've just about done every single one of those exact things with Supercross 3. Almost every single one of those things. They've added more outdoor Supercross content that they desperately needed. They've given you, an actual free ride compound for free. You get into the physics. There's a risk coming up short. You got more movement. You have actual inertia. These were all the things I was saying. Oh my God, some dude heard me talking about, I think that was a Milestone fanboy just ran into me right there. But I don't know. It's insane. I'm going to have to make a video on that, on all the things that I had predicted years and years in advance. Whew. Crazy, dude. It's to the point where it's starting to freak me out. I don't even understand how that's happening that much. Literally don't understand it. Crazy. I just have I don't know. It's I have a eye for things. It's really weird. Really, really weird. I shit you not, when I was sitting there watching that race with Jet Lawrence, when he was leading the race, seriously, 7 laps before he had that wreck, I said, this dude's about to wreck. He's about to wreck and hurt himself really bad. He's riding way too above his head. And then 7 laps later, kaboom, kabam, there you go. And I even think I predicted Faulkner wrecking at this last race, whenever I was watching it. I was like, oh my God, Fortner's going crazy. Oh my God, something's going to happen. And then boom, right? There's just, I don't know. There's just some things just crazy. But, yeah, dude. I mean, whenever I sit back here and think, oh, and not only that, just another little thing I predicted. This video would have been whatever that year right before Plessinger really popped off in the 250 class. I don't know what year that was, like 17 or some shit. Anyways, that was just another one of those. I had made that prediction video right before. I was like, you know what? I think Plessinger is the fastest one out there. He's going to tear him alive. He's finally going to do it. He's been in the game for a minute. Literally that very next year, Plessinger won the Supercross title. I think he won the outdoor title. It was crazy. It was crazy. But, yeah, there's none of the predictions I don't feel like that I've ever made that have just been insanity, like wrong or drastically wrong. I can't even think of one that was just like totally not right at all. Oh my God. Like, I literally can't even think of one when I'm sitting here thinking of it. I don't know. It gets kind of freaky when you get to that point. Some people take it like I'm being cocky, like, ooh, I predicted. But it just is what it is. The proof is in the pudding. I have predicted literally like 10 different things way ahead of time. It just is what it is. I don't know what else to say. It's not really me being cocky. It's just like, dog. And then I'm kind of make a joke out of it, like, Spency boy, you know, T-Sipper the predictor. But that's not... Trust me, that is not me being cocky. It's just, I don't know. I don't even know how it's happened, to be honest. Yeah, that Tomac shit freaked me out, dude. It is freaking me out. Oh, and quite a ways back there, I predicted Tomac was going to win his three-peat motocross title. I think I even a while back predicted Tomac was going to do... I said if he wins the Supercross title this year, he's going to go 4 in a row outdoors. Pretty sure I said that a while back too. So we'll see if that happens. Yeah. As far as this particular live stream, I'm just going to stick on Reflex for this one. But we'll be doing a lot more live streams. Don't worry, boys. Just be looking out on my channel. Make sure you have me actually the notification bell turned on all the way, like the full notification. So when I am live streaming, it actually pops up for you and it doesn't do that bullshit where it's like YouTube just decides it doesn't want to send certain notifications to certain people. So, yeah. This track right here is pretty fun. Woo-wee. Damn, I spent a lot of laps on this puppy. My God. Spent a lot of laps on all these Reflex tracks. People think I'm joking when I say I have at least 10,000 hours into Reflex. People think I'm joking. I'm not joking, bro. I'm saying at least 10,000. I don't even know. It gets to a point where you don't even know how much. I'm not kidding when I tell you I played this game every single night from like 2009, 2010 to 2015. Almost every single night for like 4 or 5 hours a night. This game was my life from 2010 to 2015. Literally was my life. Before all the YouTube videos, before all the MX Sim shit, Reflex was my life, bro. It's what I did. It's all I did. I rode in real life and played Reflex. That is all I did. Yeah, there's a lot of live streamers, especially, you know, some of the bigger ones. They don't really interact with their chat. They don't really, and it's easy for me to say when I have like 30 people in my chat, but even when I'm to the point where I've got like, you know, 100, 500 people in my chat, I still feel like you can look at your chat and reply directly to people, and I still feel like you can do that, even with like 500 people in a chat. Yeah, you're not going to be able to get to everybody, obviously, but, you know, I mean, I feel like there's a lot of streamers out there, even when they only have like 500 viewers, they act like they're some big hoss and they just don't have to reply to anything or, directly reply to anybody. And then people, get bored of it and they kind of lose. That's what live streaming is all about. Holy shit. It's the interaction with your fans. That's literally what it's all about. And it gets so lost whenever you get way up in those bigger live streamers. It just gets so lost. But, yeah. And, then it kind of gets into the people that send the super chat messages. They might reply to those people, just those people. It kind of starts getting like that. But it's going to be a long time till I have more people than I can respond to in a live stream for sure. I would say once it starts getting like 1,000 plus, that's 1,000 plus live viewers. That's when she starts getting a little insane. It's just kind of hard to even like coherently. I mean, you can definitely just like look at a message here and read one, look at a message there and read one, but it would definitely be pretty difficult. And then it's like, once it gets to a certain size, it's like your chat becomes its own entity. You know what I mean? It's like what you do in the game or whatever you're doing, it's like the chat's like, yay, oh, yay, whoa, whoa. It's not like just one dude asking an individual question. You know what I mean? Kind of turns into a whole different deal when it gets like that. Rocking that side view, dude. This view can be really fun to throw whips in for sure. Okay, Max Rose says, how'd you get so good at MXM? I suck at it. Play the game every single night for at least 3 hours a night. For at least 6 months straight. And you'll be good at MX Simulator. Straight up. It's all you really got to do, bro. It's all you really got to do. I mean, I went from 0 to 100, went from full-blown beginner to literally never raced an amateur race, none of that shit. Boom, made it into my very first pro race at Daytona, 450 RF pro race. Got second in my semi. Never raced an organized race in my life. Second in the semi and made it to the first main event. That was from sitting there, racing in those random online servers, like 03 back in the day when it would cycle between like 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014 Supercross tracks. That's all I did. 3 hours a night for like 6 months straight, and that's how I went from nothing to a full-blown RF 450 Pro in like 6 months in the game. You just got to play it so much. The problem now is the random online servers on MX Simulator suck ass. Nobody is really on those old servers like there used to be. And if you try to get on one of the, more popular servers, it's all that bullshit. A road, could be a road 5000. It could be a road 5. You don't know what a road setting it's on. It's just a whole different thing now with the random online servers. So that makes it a little frustrating. Makes it where you can't really practice and race like you used to be able to. It's kind of a whole different ball game now. It's a whole different deal. So I think that's one of the biggest things that a road has hurt in that game is not only single player without a road. It's actually terrible on those tracks that are made for a road, but also the random online servers. Oh my God. It has done an absolute number on that. $28 viewers. Wow. We're keeping her pretty consistent right around that 30 viewer mark. But, yeah, just be sure you got me notified on YouTube, and that way next time I live stream, you'll be able to see it. Trust me. Just trust me. All these dudes saying, Spence, go make another road rant. Spence, what the hell you talking about? Just wait. Just wait. In another year or two, this whole road bullshit on MX Simulator is going to be some old, forgotten, ancient, lost cause. Nobody remembers it. Nobody gives a shit about it. I promise you. When the road development is over, that's all that can happen at this point. That's it. That's all that even can happen. I'm telling you, just give it a little bit of time and it'll be all gone and forgotten about. Just give it a little bit of time. My prediction about all the problems with it and how it was never going to become anything without cushion to the game and all that, that was all predicted 2.5 years ago. So, you know, I don't know what's going to actually happen, though. I don't know if RF's going to shut down again. I don't know. I have no idea what's going to partake in the game in the next 2 years, but all I'm saying is it's not going to be the road that you think of now, and it's just such a big part of the game, and it's not going to be like that in another 2 or 3 years. I promise you, unless JLV pulls some crazy thing out of nowhere and updates some crazy aspect of it, that's the only way it could, and he's already said he's not going to do that. So it kind of, gets like that. Dude asked, how you feel about the current moto media? Not really sure what you mean by that in particular. Like, make that a little more specific and I can actually answer that better. Listen, dog, I got no friends in this, mama. I pull that knife out of my back and I cut their throats with it, mama. Look, I don't need no friends, okay? Don't need no friends, ain't gotta have no friends, no new friends. Look, I ain't one of those I'm a different breed when it comes to that. There's so many dudes that, they have to get buddy with people. They have to try to do all this shit. Dog, couldn't give two shits. If you hate me, we ain't got to be friendly. It don't matter. I go better solo, bro. Everything I do works better when it's my opinion. I know what I'm saying. I don't have to defend my home dogs. I don't have to. Everything works better when it's just me. So I've learned in life it's actually better the less friends that you have. It's really crazy. Yeah, you want some friends, right? You don't want to become a complete loner, obviously, but you don't have to be friendly with everybody. I think sometimes YouTubers get this mentality they have to not piss anybody off. They have to be like super, politically correct. Let me not lose a subscriber. Got to be friendly to everybody, but they don't realize what they're doing is they're just becoming disingenuous and they're becoming boring to watch because you can just predict everything they're ever going to say or do. It's just, it's just not exciting to me watching these like politically correct YouTubers. Shit's so boring. I want something to make me laugh, something to be like, whoa, I wasn't expecting that dude to say that, or like, something kind of crazy, like actually make it interesting. So, that's kind of what you run into. Two types of YouTubers out there. You have politically correct YouTubers and you have real YouTubers. And you guys know what I am. So that's kind of the way it goes. But one thing about that, though, a lot of times these YouTubers think that, they're keeping more of a fan base when they don't piss anybody off. They're, keeping all their subscribers when they don't piss anybody off. But in reality, in the grand scheme, yeah, if you're more opinionated and you're more real and you don't sugarcoat and you don't hold things back, yeah, you're going to piss people off. Yeah, you're going to have people unsubscribe. But you're also going to gain fans from that too. You're also going to gain more, it's not just like you're killing all your fan base when you say something super negative about something. It's not like that. And I think a lot of YouTubers get that idea in their head that it is like that, but it's really not. Some of the biggest, most fun live streamers to watch, I swear to God, nearly every one of them is more like me in the sense of they're not scared to tell it like it is. They're not, oh my God, I might, lose one subscriber if I step on anybody's toes. They're not like that. And all those people that are like that, they're boring as shit. Nobody really wants to watch them. They're just watching them for their content. They're not even watching them for their actual personality. Not going to name any names here, but I'm telling you, it's a lot of them. They're watching you for your content. They're watching you for what's going on in the gameplay or whatever you're covering. They're not even watching you because of you. And that's a really sad thing. That's a really, I don't know. It gets pretty shitty for a lot of people really quick when they realize that. But, yeah. It is what it is, though. No regrets. I couldn't give a shit. I'm going to tell it like it is. I'm going to keep on telling it like it is. And I ain't never going to stop telling it like it is. And if you don't like it, you're not being tied down, forced to watch my videos, okay? I love when people get that idea in their head, like, oh my God, Spencer Turley, this terrible rant boy, is so bad for the community. They act like they're literally being hog-tied down and forced to watch my videos. Like, bro, you're watching my videos still to this day for a reason, okay? There's entertainment value. I make you laugh. I make you kind of mad sometimes. You know what I mean? There's entertainment to it. That's what this shit's all about, dog. All right, Dawson, you keep on spamming. I'm going to have to ban you. Okay, another ban incoming. It's like, bro, like, okay. All right, there goes that guy. Nice to know you. Oh my God, it's so funny how, like, the trickery they try to come up with sometimes. It's like they try to act like they're not being a troll, not being a hater, they try to, like, wiggle their little way in there. And it's just, you're still eventually going to catch it. You're still eventually going to catch them. It's just like, bro. It's part of it, though. Part of the territory, part of all of it. I completely understand that. So either way, yeah, I'm just going to be straight up. Donut and Scooty, them two boys right there are some of the realest dudes of all of them. Of all of them, bruh. They really are. There's some real dudes out there. There is, but there's a lot of dudes that, like I say, they just go down that, I don't know, politically correct, fake bullshit road. And it's just so, I don't know, they get so boring to watch for me personally. Like, I'm just being honest. It gets so boring to watch. Scooty Puff, he's got his vibe going, dog. He cracks me up on some of his Snapchat videos and shit. Oh man, cracks me up, bro. That Scooty's got a personality. Like, whew. That dude could really push his shit if he really tried hard, He really, really could. You can definitely get in that mentality that, every person is bad, everybody's a politically correct YouTuber and all that, but not everybody's like that, But there is a lot of people, I don't know if they're just in for it for the money, I don't know what the deal is, but they completely lose sight of the whole point of why you're even doing YouTube. You're doing it to be 100% yourself, not hold anything back. This is who I am. This is my personality. That is the whole point. So all these YouTubers that are obviously restricting what they're saying and have a super filter, and they're filtering what they're saying times 10 to not offend anybody. It's like, dog, you're missing the whole point. That's like completely against the whole point. But there's a lot of dudes don't even understand when I'm like joking, when I'm being sarcastic. Like, bro, my sarcasm levels get so deep sometimes that people just don't even realize it. They take shit way too seriously. You know, I'll try to make something sound like I'm being serious about it, but I'm really not, to try to make it funny, or blow something out of proportion when I'm really not mad about it, but I'm trying to make it funny, you know, and people don't get it sometimes. So you run into that whole issue too, but that's just, I think a lot of the problem with that, people like misinterpreting when I'm joking and when I'm not, a lot of that is just me not doing face cams. You know, if I did more face cams, people would be able to get kind of the cues in my facial expressions and stuff and realize a lot more when I'm joking around about shit. Like, dog, I'm sarcastic 99.99% of the time. I'm dead serious. Holy Toledo. Yeah, old PewDiePie. That's kind of interesting, isn't it? I think even he understands, you know, he was kind of like annoying back in the day, and then he's gotten a lot better over time. I think that's a lot of people's opinion on PewDiePie, including me. That's kind of, you know, kind of the vibe I'm on with that. God, I have no idea in hell how somebody gets that many subscribers on YouTube. It doesn't even make sense. It doesn't, I don't even know. Does not even compute. Like, I just think there's this weird thing where YouTube will push certain people's channels. I don't know if it's like an algorithm thing. I don't know what it is, but there is sometimes certain channels will just blow up for really no reason. You know what I mean? There is so much like luck and just kind of luck of the draw. Is YouTube going to push my channel right now type element to YouTube, you know? So yeah, the better content does start to get more of a following, does start to stand out, but I mean, man, there's a lot of really good content creators that do not have a humongous following, you know? There's a lot of really cool dudes that just, for whatever reason, it just doesn't, I don't know, it's like YouTube just doesn't really push their channel. And a lot of that, I mean, it's hard to make it in this motocross gaming shit on YouTube. It's hard to do it. It's hard to do it. Period. Like, it, you know, I don't know. It's just such a smaller market than a lot of other avenues of YouTube videos, right? Especially when you're not doing face cams, you're not live streaming, you know, you're not doing any of that kind of stuff. It makes it even more difficult to really push your channel somewhere. Me, you know, that's kind of what one of my biggest Achilles heels has been, is not doing enough face cam stuff, not doing enough real life riding videos, not doing enough live streams like this right here. So that's what we're doing, dog. Getting it going. Yeah, I mean, you can go look at some of those bigger motocross, you know, gaming channels, and it's crazy because you look at their biggest videos, right? And it'll be like some random MX versus ATV Supercross video or some random shit that got like 3 million views on one video, which is literally like half the amount of views on my entire channel, you know, and they got that in one random video that just YouTube happened to pop off. YouTube happened to make it into one big thing. That's what I mean. It's just so, it's such a luck of the draw. It's such a random deal where YouTube's like, okay, I'm going to make this one video huge for you. And then once they do that with like once they make one of your videos get, you know, above 100,000 or like 1 million views on one video, then it kind of boosts your channel into that, you know, above 20,000 sub mark, and then you can grow easier. But until YouTube does that for your channel, it just doesn't, it's really hard to get that, you know, concurrent following, and I don't know, it turns into a whole different thing. Like my biggest video that I ever have is the first official Supercross game, James Stewart. It's got like 80,000 views on it, right? So you compare my biggest video, 80,000 views. Some of these other really big motocross gaming YouTubers, they've got multiple videos that have millions of views apiece. And you wonder how they have so many more subscribers and so much more viewership. It's like, dog, It's really not that hard to understand. It's a luck of the draw thing. That's really what it is. You know? It's really what it is. But, you know, there is a lot of people, a lot of viewers on YouTube that just want to go in there and watch some basic, boring, mind-numbing, you know, not offending anybody, politically correct, monotoned. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Be sure and like, favorite, and subscribe. And today we're checking out this track, and I don't want to offend anybody, so I'm not going to say anything too negative about anybody. But yeah, continue to watch my channel. That's, you know, there's a lot of people like to watch YouTubers like that. I don't, personally. I can't stand them. I can't watch them for more than like 5 seconds, but there is a lot of people that eat that shit up, so it is what it is, you know? That's the funny part. All these YouTubers that you think you've never disagreed with, or you think, oh, all they've ever done is said the right thing or whatever. Dog, if they were really telling you their real opinion on everything and speaking from the heart and not sugarcoating shit, not being fully politically correct, there would be things you disagree with them on, but they just don't ever say it. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Once you get a real talking YouTuber, somebody that really says it like it is, you're going to disagree on things, like period. Or you're going to take something I said the wrong way and not fully understand what I'm saying. That's just the way it is. But the politically correct YouTubers, they never even get to that point to where you even could disagree with them. So, you know, it kind of is like that. Yeah, we'll race with some AI here. I'm going to do like one more race. Oh, boys. Damn, feel like I've been live streaming for a day. Let's see. Dude, I love me some Razorback. Armadillo Flat's pretty good. Let's do some Razorback. 10 laps. All time. Damn, still got 30 viewers. Yeah, I think if I start live streaming a little bit later in the day, like a little later at night, I'll have more of a, you know, active viewership because everybody's getting off work and they can actually get on there and start, you know, getting online and getting on a live stream. Like I said, this is the first of many. This was really just a testing live stream. That's all this was. I was trying to make sure I had all my shit working so that when I really come in here and start live streaming on MXM and Warzone and all that, I'll have it all ready to rock and roll. Oh, shit. I just love the way the whips look in this game on the side view, too. Really cool. Oh, shit. Reflex is just one of those games, though, dude. You could play it till infinity and beyond, end of time. It's still going to be fun. I hope it's fun to watch. Shit, I don't know. I would assume so. I don't even know how many Reflex live streamers there really are still that, like, actually really, you know, do a lot of Reflex live streams. I don't even know. I know some of these dudes like take a look at Reflex every once in a while, but I don't think there's any real like actually just dudes that only sit there and do Reflex type live streams. Yeah, to infinity and beyond. Galaxy boy. Well, apparently my system is capable of live streaming for like 3 hours, so that's a giggity. Well, that's a giggity. By the way, I'm also like actually recording this live stream too, so good God, that's going to be like a 70 gigabyte fucking file. damn, there's just so many games out there, though, you know? Just so many games that you can, I don't know, you get kind of caught up in just a few games. I definitely want to get to expanding this shit a lot more. Just a last little, you know, cry out for help here. Please, for the love of God, somebody try to send me a super chat message donation. I think the minimum's like $2. Just send me $2 in a super chat message. I just want to make sure it's working. Whoever does send me the first one, you're going to be a legend, and trust me, I'll be able to repay you back for doing that. I just really want to make sure I have that working before I, you know, really start doing this whole live stream thing. Shit's fun, though, dude. I love live streaming. Like, damn. I really do love this. It is a whole different thing than YouTube videos, you know? And I've always said that, but like, you know, my YouTube videos a lot of times get like a little bit too, I don't know, too official in a way or some shit. I don't know what you call it, but it's like I'm too just like talking about the video and I'm not just chilling and being myself, you know? It kind of gets too, I don't even know how to explain it, but live streaming's a whole different thing. Becomes a whole different thing, you know? You really get a peek into how that person really is, and I like that a lot. Hell yeah. Isaac Lucas with the $2. What a legend. Yeah, dog, if you send me a DM on Insta, if you're not already in my Discord, I will get you in there like right after this live stream. I'll add you back on PlayStation. I will remember your name, so whatever you want to, if you want to play on, you know, Warzone or whatever, or whenever I get in there and play Reflex or whatever, trust me, I will remember your name. I remember names with things like this. Oh, no, Max Rose with the $2.99. Shit, boys. You holding out on me this whole time? Damn. I appreciate it. All right, so, yeah, that's cool. Shit's actually working, so now I can go in there and look at it in my analytics. See what the fuck it's actually, like, where it's going and how I even get it. I don't even know how it works. But I will be able to go in there and look at that now. I appreciate that, boys. Yeah, same with you, Max Rose. If you want to hit me up on, you know, my Instagram, Spencer Turley, no space, no capital letters, I'll get you my Discord, like, right away. And, yeah. I'll play Warzone, whatever. I'll remember your boys' names. Dude says, I am Factory Rider. Oh, man. Dude says, how much money do I make a vid? Well, it's just all based off of views, dude. When it comes to YouTube, that's literally everything. So, but, yeah. I mean, in the general grand scheme of it, I would say it's about, like... But it's so hard to even, like, say what it is, because... The bigger a video gets, the more money you're making off of it per view, you know? So, like, for instance, a video that gets whatever, like 1,000 views on it, a lot of times you're going to be making like maybe $2-3 on it, maybe like $1 to like $3. But something that gets like 100,000 views could make $500 or more, you know? So it's just, I don't know, there's like levels to it. And plus, YouTube is one of those things, you know, you're still making money on all of your previous video content views too. So that kind of goes in combination with the newer videos that you're coming out with. So that all kind of adds up over time to where it makes a pretty decent amount of money, even if you're not getting like crazy big views, you know? Yeah, it's pretty much, that's about what it is if you don't have any, but I say like $1 per 1K views. It's kind of, you know, but that turns into a lot of other things like sponsorship deals and, you know, but yeah, in a nutshell, if you don't have any like special higher money percentage thing with YouTube or whatever, you're basically making somewhere around $1 per 1,000 views. And then the bigger you go, like if you get 10,000 views on something, you're probably making like $20 on it. Get 100,000 views on something, you're making like $500 on it. You see what I'm saying? So the $1 per 1,000 only really applies when it's like you just have like 1,000 views on it. You know what I mean? Or like a 5,000 view video might make like $10. Kind of goes like that. So yeah, it's tough to make it. I mean, there ain't no doubt. Like, you know, it started out as pennies, but I mean, I was making pretty awesome amount of money when that very first Supercross game came out, and I was getting like, you know, 80,000 views on a video here, and then 50,000 views on the next one, then 50,000 views on the next one. Like, that adds up quick when it's like that, you know? And then you're getting donations, and then you're getting sponsorship deals. So there is a lot more to it than just the, you know, whatever particular view thing. But it is tough, though. I mean, like, it ain't something you're just gonna, you know, be making millions on real quick, for sure. But it's about what I would think it would be, though. You know what I mean? It is kind of predictable in a way. You wouldn't really think somebody would get more than like $1 per 1,000 views. You just wouldn't really. That would be crazy if that was the case. Which they are making more than that. The bigger the video is, you know what I mean? But it is about what you think it would be. You know, so like if a video gets 1 million views, you're probably making like, shit, I don't even know, $5,000 off of it, $2 or $3,000 off of it. Shit, I don't know, somewhere around there, you know. So, you know, you would think like if it's 1 million views and it's only $1 per 1,000 views, that would come out to like what, $1,000, but you make more than that on a 1 million viewed video. So it's kind of like the richer get richer in a way, you know. The bigger videos get bigger. It's like a multiplication system to it. You know, the bigger the video, the more you're making per view type deal. And that really starts to multiply when you get in that 100,000 view, million view range. Like some of those music videos that have gotten, you know, 1 billion views on them, I swear to God, they're making at least $1 million off of that one YouTube video, strictly off the ads. They're at least making $1 million off of 1 billion viewed video. I think they're making more than that. I think they're making like 10 million off of a singular, you know, billion viewed count video. Like 10 million. No shit, no joke about it. Yeah, it's kind of like, you know, it's kind of like any kind of investment or anything like that. You know, the bigger money that's put into it, the bigger, I don't know, it's like the bigger it gets, the more it multiplies. The bigger the investment, the more it multiplies. The more views, the more it multiplies. So it's not just a direct, like, you know, 1,000 views is $1, and then 100,000 views is $100. And then 1 million views is $1,000. It's not like that. It multiplies, bro. Yeah, there's some dudes has made a killing off of this shit. Absolute killing. I mean, like crazy. I would say just about all of these, you know, bigger motocross gaming YouTubers, they probably have one singular video on their channel that has more views than my entire channel has. Literally one video. So, you know, shit gets crazy when YouTube starts like really pushing your channel, and it's like you can do no wrong, and YouTube is just, I don't know, it's a weird thing. YouTube did that for me for like a split second when that first Supercross game came out, for sure. They definitely did. I mean, I shit you not, like I was getting 80,000 views and then 50,000 views and then 60,000 views on like 3 videos in a row, 4 or 5 videos in a row for no apparent reason. There is no rhyme or reason. Then I got like 70,000 views on a random No Man's Sky video for no rhyme or reason. So it's just, you know, YouTube definitely has their moments when they pick the algorithm of it will pick your channel like, okay, we're taking you somewhere, you know, we're going to push this channel. And when it's not doing that for you, it's a tough time. It's a rough time, you know, but when they are doing that, it's great. I don't know. It's just a whole like relevance page algorithm system. It's a whole thing that like does that, but it's just unexplainable. It's you can't really like do things around it. I don't know. It's really weird, but it definitely does do that. All right, boys, that is it for this live stream. I appreciate you. Thank you to both you guys that sent me the super chat messages. We'll be back really soon. Later, dude.